Okay, hello and welcome everybody. This is Dr. Destiny here, and I'll be covering the weekly reset for the 3rd of May 2016. So, obviously with Iron Banner last week, make sure that you get your legendary marks. So if you do Inferno 6 vs 6, you'll get Sterling Treasure and your legendary marks. The daily is Control, and then we've got the Temple Crota, Daily Heroic from the Dark Below. Make sure you do that for the legendary marks. Make sure you do 3 of the heroic strikes to get 30 as well from them if you do 3 of them. And then we have the weekly nightfall, which is the Dust Palace. We've got Solar Burn, which obviously means solar weapons do more damage. Brawler means melee kills and stuff like that, you do more damage. Ironclad, the enemies have more shields or tougher shields. And airborne, we do more damage if we are in the air. So not too bad, but obviously gets a bit dicey near the end. This week's Challenge of the Elders, we have Brawler, so again, obviously melee damage is increased. Ironclad, the enemies have more shields, but today's modifier is super kills. So typically, for what I'm going to use first of all is my Warlock. I'm going to use the Void Caller, use Bad Juju and Obsidian Mine, so I can obviously get more Nova Bombs quicker. And use Annihilate as well, so increases the size of explosions created by it. Go through the stuff which obviously increases the vortex, how long it lasts, Nova Bombs, stuff like that, just so you can chain supers with your teammates. Obviously for Titans and Hunters I need to look into that more, but Arc Blade I assume would be pretty good because you're killing multiple enemies, potentially Sunbreaker, maybe Fist of Havoc, depending if you can group enemies up at the same time. Obviously Bubble, you might be able to do that as well if you're taking damage. You get more orbs from that, so you get the idea. You can use certain setups for that. Secondly, we're going to go over to the Reef, and then we're going to be looking at what Pitch Avenger's got. She's obviously got the usual ones, Ikori, which is from the Cosmodrome, consumed and then 100 taken as well. Pick them up from Pitch Avenger. We went over to Mr. Varix as well. He's obviously got his bounties. I think this week it is Kill Champions. Make sure you pick these up, and also pick up the Sterling Treasure from the Postmaster, as you've got them as well. So let's have a quick look at this. Yep, and make sure we pick them up. And then we're going to go over to Lord Shaxx in the tower. Again, these are very good to get up to 335 items, so make sure you pick up all the bounties for these. Also run over to the opposite side, because you can get the ones where you do pulse rifle kills ×6, hand cannons, scout rifles, etc., which I'll show you now, and which will also go towards the bounty. And it's also good for Crucible rep when you finish off the bounty itself. So if you're using them weapons anyways, you're bound to get more than 6 kills in a match anyways if you're pretty good. That is, well, moderate to good. So you got them as well. Now we're going to be going over to the Dreadnought, and we have got, first of all, I don't actually have a tier 3 thing, so obviously the boss is not going to come up, but this week is Balwur. This is the guy where you have to shoot the eyes, kill the ogre, and then kill the witch. Pretty easy, rinse and repeat until you kill it. You can pretty much do it solo at this point, and obviously from that you can get up to a 335 artifacts, which is pretty good. Also we have the challenge mode is Golgoroth, so obviously you need to pass the gates between all members. Once you've done that, obviously you can get the rewards from that as well, which is pretty good nowadays, because obviously you can get up to 330 gear in there if you're obviously not 330 yet, which personally I'm not. I'm on about 322, 323 on one character, the others are about 320 on. I tend to be playing on all 3 at the moment. And yeah, make sure you do the crucial ones. You can get the weekly ones from all 3 characters from that. You'll get some packages. You tend to get about 4 or 5 light levels above to what you've actually got at that particular moment. Typically, obviously with a weapon or maybe exotic to go with it. But yeah, make sure you do all these guys. Good luck with the challenge builders, and then I'll see you all in the next video. Obviously, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, it always helps me out, and then tell me what you're looking forward to this week, what activity you're going to be doing, and obviously what rewards you might get, and what you got from Iron Banner as well, because people got a lot of stuff from it, a lot better than the previous ones. Okay guys, I'll catch you later.